You are now tuned in to Hits 92.3, where we take great pride in personal expression of one's feelings, thoughts, or ideals. What you're getting ready to hear on this show are the opinions of the hosts and their guests, and they do not reflect the opinions of Hits 92.3 radio station, the brand, management, staff, their respective advertisers, parent companies, or affiliates. Now stay tuned as this show begins in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yo. Kick it straight, kick it straight, flavor. Yo. Kick it straight, flavor. Flavor. Ate it, baby. Kick it straight. Yeah. Somewhere around September 84, I went to a party with Pops and left with my mama. Back 3 trimesters later, welcome one hell of a summer. Big boy, I tell some shit. While I ain't gon' sit down, I got my ass whooped. That took till that feeling wore down, and that was fast. So that I asked myself if I wanna repeat that shit and get beat or try something equally thrilling. Not so Knievel, but close enough even he do a grimace after I witnessing all the pressure I breezed through. 80s, baby, the need for this enigma. Yo, hey, got a different flavor, you can savor indeed, post to appease ya. Yo, hey, take time, filter that stuff out your way that ain't gon' feed ya. And never get close to them suckers, they deep wanna deceive ya. In the 80s, baby's hot. In the 80s, baby's hot. In the 80s, baby's hot. Full of chicken pot pie, baby. 80s, baby's hot. Full of collard green. We got the 80s, baby's flavor. We got the 80s, baby's flavor. Baby's pie, full of chicken pot pie. Baby, 80s, baby's pie with the collard green. We got that 80s, baby's flavor. We got that flavor you can savor.
Speaking from the old school, we are not of the same. Play a dialogue, interpreting the height as a flame. They think it's all about fucking bitches and rocking a chain, but they mind frame is not in my binocular range. They can be lame with a L, but I'm with cash with a K. And a couple dimes fiending for us to blast them away. Fucking with a player, she wouldn't dare ask for the pay, cause the Decatur baby, I'll leave her ass in the A. She ate that baby pie full of collard green neck bone. Big show with the flow, get flexed on. I remember making plays on the mid phone, cooling with my partner Jack Pie by the X on. 12 were hating cause I was fresh with the dreads long. Not a smidget of a sucker in my flesh bone. Flying higher than an Android tech drone. 55 Chevy sitting pretty like a red bone.
In the 80s, baby's pot full of chicken pot pie. Baby, 80s, baby's pot full of collard green. We got the 80s, baby's flavor. We got that 80s, baby's flavor. Yeah, 80s, baby's pie full of chicken pot pie. Baby, 80s, baby's pie with the collard green. We got that 80s, baby's flavor. We got that flavor you can savor, yeah. 80s, baby's the greatest human experiment gone right. But as for us, that's just tough, cause the generation after us is after us and after each other. Can't kill each other fast enough, but this ain't the end all. You ain't gotta pretend, dog. Remember your independence, we begin and we end all. You ain't gotta follow them suckers out on a limb fall, fracturing your extremities, hindering your ascent, dog. Just feed your family, man. It be more important when you about 50 or 60 and looking back at your portrait of life. You like it's more than this, I compare this too much to hell. Hustling, but I feel like I'm a hare in a tortoise shell. Had a nightmare, I felt like I was a werewolf in tortoise shell. Clean off my back and I ain't looked back since. 80s, baby, you get the flavor and passion. Been governing my tax with this southern in my accent, pal.
I don't really wanna waste it. Yeah. I don't really wanna wait. Shit crazy. I don't really wanna waste it. Yeah. Look at this life we've been chasing. Yeah. The fact I'm alive is amazing. Yeah. I pray to God that I don't waste it. Yeah. But I don't really wanna waste it. Look at the life we've been chasing. Yeah. The fact I'm alive is amazing. I pray to God that I don't waste it. Yeah.
The life that I live so amazing. God had blessed me with such greatness. So my dreams I'ma keep chasing. Keep God first and I'ma have patience. And watch how it fall together. I pray that I ball forever. R.I.P. I lost my dog forever. Can't pick up the phone and call them never. You supposed to be right here to ball together. Fuck up the check at the mall together. Then run a check up and we stun on them niggas. But it ain't the same without you on them pictures. I miss you, my nigga. but I know you're still with me.
I don't really wanna waste it. Yeah, yeah. Look at this life we've been chasing. Yeah, 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 yeah. The fact I'm alive is amazing. Yeah, yeah. I pray to God that I don't waste it. Yeah, 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 yeah. But I don't really wanna waste it. Look at the life we've been chasing. Yeah, 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 yeah. The fact I'm alive is amazing. I pray to God that I don't waste it. Yeah, 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 yeah.
I ain't never planned on wasting. All the bullshit kept me praying. Know you better when you're changing. Hope my daddy see me make it. Cause I ain't never planned on wasting. Out here living pay to paycheck. I've been waiting on my bread, yeah. Getting steak with my eggs, yeah. I'ma live it till it's over. Fuck it up and never fold up. Tell my niggas never give in. Pay for music, then I pay rent. And I don't wanna waste it. Mama told me that I couldn't come back if I leave. Thankful God gave me the keys. Without my niggas, don't know where I would be. Wasting this talent with nobody. If I don't make it, nigga, that's my problem. Gotta make it on my timing. Knowing that God got me. And
I don't really wanna waste it. Yeah, yeah. Look at this life we've been chasing. Yeah, 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 yeah. The fact I'm alive is amazing. Yeah, yeah. I pray to God that I don't waste it. Yeah, 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 yeah. But I don't really wanna waste it. Look at the life we've been chasing. Yeah, 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 yeah. The fact I'm alive is amazing. Oh yeah. I pray to God that I don't waste it. Yeah, 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 yeah. Mama said walk like you made a goal. When you one step away, feel it in your soul. She said get the fuck up when they knock you down. It's about what you do when they not around. Your father ain't died so you couldn't live. It's your job to go do what he could've did. Should I walk like the new me? Tryna stack up that loose leaf just to flip it like Bruce Lee. Should my son need me more than broke? When I'm lost in the flow, it keep me afloat. It's been months since my son looked me in the face. When you can't find a way, then you make a way. And I don't wanna waste it. No, I don't wanna waste.
Hey, yo, Ray, turn that up.
Yes, sir. Slip it. Yeah. All that. Oh, just a little bit. Hey. Yeah. Hey. Hey. Tryna move just a hey. Hey. I'm tryna move just a little bit. Hey. I'm tryna move just a little bit. Hey. I got the tools, yeah, a little bit. Hey. Just a little bit, ayy. Heard me beat down your block, ayy. Ayy, pulling up with the block, ayy. Yeah, I'm tryna move just a little bit, ayy. Tryna move just a little bit.
I'm no one's favorite, but they all know me, they all hate it. They don't love me, they don't think I never make it. I'm really gon' rap this time, I'm really gon' black this time, yeah, yeah. Give me that beat that's mine, I'm really gon' snap this time, yeah, yeah. I'ma kill half of you niggas with half of these lines for half of my verses. I'm only 6 bars in and all of my niggas preparing their hearses. These hoes be knowing these niggas is bitches like man, they wearing their purses. When niggas is crying around somebody, I'm sorry, I can't disperse it. I'm not a holy man, I'm not a holy man, Last time I show mercy, cause my 9 jam, Put that on my mama and my VA fam, I'ma give them hell until my time stamp, Yeah, I'm tryna move just a little bit. Just got the pack, I dish it off like a tool. Yeah, Slick is not new to this. Know that I'm true to this. No, this not the movie. This is Tales from the 7 kid.
Hey, I'm tryna move just a little bit. Hey, I'm tryna move just a little bit. Hey, I got the tools, yeah, a little bit. Hey, yeah, move just a little bit. Hey, heard me beat down your block. Hey, hey, pulling up with the block. Hey, I'm tryna move just a little bit. Hey, tryna move just a little bit.
Every time I hit the studio, I make it hit, bruh. I really can't miss, bruh. I'm curry with the shits, bruh. Most you niggas watching me, I'm heavy as it gets, bruh. They gon' see my point if niggas cut me out the picture. Boy, I'm cemented. nigga, I'm a fixture, and I'm demented. Yeah, you know the scripture, I'm repented. God made this a venture. I just pray my haters drop dead, that would be simpler. Said to say my mind gone, stuck in different time zones. By committing crimes, I might cut off both my iPhones. I told my horse to get on the shit that I'm on. You can take the edge off, but always keep your grind on. Yeah, I'm trying to move just a little bit. Just got that pack, I dish it off like a toolkit. Slick is not new to this, know that I'm true to this. No, that's not the movie, this is Tales from the 7 Kid.
Hey, I'm trying to move just a little bit. Hey, I'm trying to move just a little bit. Hey, I got the tools, yeah, a little bit. Hey, yeah, move just a little bit. Hey, heard me beat down your block. Hey, pulling up with the block. Hey, I'm trying to move just a little bit. Hey, trying to move just a little
I'ma
bit.
make moves until I'm all out of touch, yeah. See me with the crew, we gon' bubble till it bust, yeah. I don't plan to lose, nothing on my niggas clutch, yeah. I don't plan to lose, nothing on my niggas clutch, yeah. I'ma make these moves until I'm all out of touch, yeah. See me with the crew, we gon' bubble till it bust, yeah. I don't plan to lose, nothing on my niggas clutch, yeah. I don't plan to lose, nothing on my niggas clutch, yeah. You know what I mean?
Body image and positivity are major impacts in today's society. At Nurse to Beauty, we believe in bringing the beauty from within to the forefront. For those of you who are planning to have cosmetic surgery, Nurse to Beauty is ready and available for all of your post-operative needs. My name is Dontricia Dunham, and I am the registered nurse and owner. I have over 10 years of experience with emergency medicine that has aided me in giving quality medical care for cosmetic surgery clients. We specialize in a number of safe and effective options and solutions to help you achieve your ideal body image. Have a one-on-one virtual consultation via phone or private suite location. Have your lymphatic therapies and all other postoperative needs performed by a licensed medical professional. Mobile postoperative services are also available upon request. Not interested in cosmetic surgery at this time? No worries. We also provide an array of body modification services to fulfill all of your beauty enhancement requests. We understand how costly aftercare can be after a cosmetic surgery. Ask about our affordable payment plans today with instant approval and no hard credit check. Log on to www.nursetobeauty.com for more information. Call or text 404-849-0260. For education, client transformations, and reviews, follow all of our social medias at Nurse to Beauty. See you next time.
Sky People Chief coming peace, love, and I'm just trying to see where you going with that on. You got cute for me.
Looking like my baby. I don't come in here unless they pay me. I've been here all night, I'm feeling wavy, but they closing down like the Calorie Road Macy's. Where we finna go, though? We can hit the town to take some photos. Girl, I got the smoke, but can you roll, though? You know I thought about you jumping on this pole. Go somewhere with all that over there you got. Running on my spot, do you running there a lot? You ran into a Roddy Rich, I'm good with the box. It'll be a remix, non-stop, let it rock.
Lala, yeah.
Look who bringing back Jet magazines, ain't it? Beauty of the weekend. that's a queen, ain't it? And she throw back on the smoke. I asked what it is, she said the presidential shit, not that tangerine, ain't it? She said, boy, stop. You thought it, you tried it. I said, yeah, whatever, if it's so that I buy it. Windows to your soul, girl, I love the way your eyes get. When I look into them, I fall in a pool of violence. That's just what it's like, I got a jet that you can pilot. When we see each other, always frequent fly mileage. It's always a laugh, she be like, boy, why you so childish? Because the internet, she said, just be quiet. You know I'm a fool, Paramore, I'm a riot. Like God is to a like God, I'm a lion. You can't make you, we ain't been the best diet. You know what it is, me and Slim, we just vibing.
I just want to run my business and do ratchet shit with my friends, and that's it. That's it. That's it.
You are now tuned in to All Hustle and No Fear with your girl, the Hood Unicorn. Come on, let's go.
Back against the wall, last name against the ropes. Middle finger stretched, if you thinking it's a joke, tell my friend I'm about to blow, 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 about to blow.
Cause I be at the handlebar, you should pull up. On Edgewood is where we are, you should pull up. Food and drinks at handlebar, go ahead and pull up. At the corner boulevard.
7 days a week, food or drink, what you wanna eat on Boulevard and Edgewood Avenue. The corner of the street, it's a vibe. At the handlebar, we getting live. Get your ride when you step inside. Everything is fine, from the music to the menu. The vision of the venue, the staff working in service with purpose. We continue to satisfy your experiences. Clearly, this is where we kick it, sipping while they whipping up exquisite dishes in the kitchen. On a mission, fixing something so delicious. What's the business with the feng shui? It's comfortable conditions you could witness. The blessings of the best we get to feature. Right by the King Center next to Edgewood Pizza. You can pull up.
Cause I be at the handlebar, you should pull up. On Edgewood is where we are, you should pull up. Food and drinks at handlebar, go ahead and pull up. At the corner boulevard, go ahead and pull up.
The Handlebar ATL, 476 Edgewood Avenue, Atlanta, Georgia, in the old 4th Ward. Monday through Saturday, 11 a.m. to 2 a.m. Kitchen closes at 1 a.m. Sundays, 11 a.m. to midnight.
Yes. It's the mail. You got to know it. Man, just clear the know the check. You got to know it. 93 on deck. You got to know it. I don't think they really get me. You got to know it. I love everybody with me. You got to know it. 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 You got to that's light skinned like Mario Van Peebles. Only see it if I'm protecting my people. God bless whoever is peeking through my window. CeeLo told me to get up, get out to get it. So I'm applying incredible pressure at every minute. I hit my nigga and it be floating through North Philly. I didn't learn the shit that was already within me. It's just clear to know the check, bitch, you got to know it. 93 on deck, you got to know it. I don't think they really get me, you got to know it. I love everybody with me, you got to know it. You got to know it. Yeah, you got to know it. You got to know it. You got to know it. Got the bread put away, I ain't gotta show it. Reach your house, who the only bitch you got to know it. Yes. And also, not to mention my sentences are magnificent. Militant with some pimping, and no, they cannot get rid of him. I'm riveting and intensive, I care for each unit of currency. Hurry, hurry, come and see the black maverick. I don't do no nagging.
Hey, I'm just sitting over here waiting to get started like I'm not the producer of this shit. Good morning. How y'all doing out there? It's your girl Sunshine Reigns, a.k.a. Griselda Blanca, a.k.a. Uni the Motivator, a.k.a. the Party Starter. But y'all tune in each and every morning because I am your hood unicorn. I'm here to wake you up with positivity, current events, and a ton of laughter. So let's go ahead and get that thing started, okay? First of all, how y'all doing? It's February. It's February. How y'all doing? Okay. Maybe that's what's wrong with me. Okay. My head's been in a weird place in the last day or two. And how I'm all about my note cards or whatever. And I was just telling Anitra this morning, I know I got things that I need to do. I've got things that I need to do, but I don't know what I need to do. I don't know when to do or how to start what I need to do. And it's a phase I go through because I promise you in 20 minutes, I'll be like, oh my God, I got all this stuff to do. And I'll be knocking it down one after another. I have so many different thoughts right now. What you are witnessing kind of is like my ADHD brain is picking at little things that I want to talk to y'all about. And I want to say real quick, and I'm just trying to find a way to organize them so that it makes sense for the show or whatnot. But right now, the emotion or the tone or the feeling that I have right now with this camera is like I'm really Zoom calling or FaceTime and one of my friends. That's really how it's become for me. It doesn't feel like production because one, I'm in here by myself. And so since there's no one else that, I'm being professional for, or I'm trying to, hey, we're trying to do this, that, and the third for, or whatever, it really is kind of like I've got this phone and I'm just talking to y'all. And so it allows me a certain amount of comfort, and it allows me a certain amount of transparency that I don't think I would get if I was in a situation where a show is being produced, produced. So with that being said, I'm asking you to please, if I start going which ways, just bear with me. Okay, because I didn't get a download. This isn't a very particular thing I want to talk to y'all about. I just got images of say this, say this, say this, say this. Cool? Are y'all okay with that? We've been doing this over 800 episodes, y'all. Some stuff is going to be some stuff sometimes, okay? Some stuff is going to be some stuff. So, we're going to talk about that. Hey, just hold off on that in the comment section. Hold off. I was going to wait until Stnr get here. He don't get here till 9 o'clock. Don't y'all start with that yet, okay? Wait till Stnr get here. That's one of the first topics we're going to talk about. Okay, but back to what I say. So, most mornings, I set my alarm clock early, right? And I set it early with the intent to get up, stretch, work out, whatever, right? I'm not going to be a liar, or I'm not going to be that motivational speaker that sits up here and tells you I get up every morning at 6 o'clock in the morning and I do 20 minutes of exercise and I'm up before everybody else and because that's how you get it. And, I can't tell you. I can't tell you that. I'm not there yet. I'm working on my discipline. It is a muscle. Discipline is muscle memory. You have to teach it. You have to feed it. It is not like discipline isn't a spanking. Discipline is doing in spite of the desire not to. And so I'm working on my discipline, right? And some days it's stronger than others. Yesterday, I was able to get up early and I was able to do, my planks and stretch and meditate in the morning before I got my day started. Today, I looked at the clock and I was like, dang, I've got to go. Like, I was talking to Anitra. I was like, oh, the show gonna start late today because I'm leaving my house at the time that I'm usually pulling into the station. I'm off this morning, right? But in that same moment of feeling some kind of way, because I didn't get up and do what I was supposed to do this morning, and just what I do is I imagine myself doing it. Like last night while I was standing in the shower, I imagined myself getting up early. I saw myself stretching. I saw myself doing my planks. I saw myself exercising or whatnot. It's just the morning came and none of that happened. Some mornings I don't do that. Some mornings I sit, take a little spliff and I write. I write my I wants. I write my delusional thoughts, those delusional dreams and goals and ideas that I have. I write letters to myself from the future, telling myself what my world looks like. I do different things. There's no one thing that I do. It just, in that moment, it's like, you know what? Let me tell you what we see and go ahead and write it down for you to have later. Or I got a list of things that I want. And it could be the littlest wants. I want a Shein haul of $1,500 or something like that. I'm just making stuff up. I wouldn't do that. But, or I want a new car. I want to buy a house, or I want to, travel, or I want to go here, or I want to do this, that, whatever it is. Whatever's coming to my mind, I just write it down. I write it down. And then some mornings I don't. Some mornings I open it up and I just read it. And I just read through it and I say it out loud. And I imagine the things having them. This morning, even though I didn't get to do what I wanted to do, which is the exercises and stuff, I did go and I looked through my book. And I realized that even though I wrote some of this stuff down months ago, don't even remember when I wrote it. Hey, wait a minute. I actually did that one. Let me mark that off. I did that. Or technically, yeah, I did that too. Let's mark that off. What I'm saying is, or what I think my ADHD is trying to tell me, and therefore trying to tell you guys, is that when we are inspired by other people's journey and we are trying to walk in that path, or we're trying to, do the things that they said that they do that made them successful, so we can do those same things so that we can be successful because it worked for them, so it got to work for us. Your recipe might be different. Okay? Your recipe might not stay in the oven as long as Mel Robbins, or your recipe might have a couple more eggs than E.T. the hip hop preacher. Your recipe is so unique to you, your purpose, your lifestyle, that I want you to give yourself grace. And maybe that's what this is all about, is getting out of my head and giving myself just a little bit more grace, because the goal is to be 1% better than you were yesterday, right? But that doesn't mean 1% better in every single itemized thing that you're trying to do with your life. There are so many different aspects of my world right now that I'm working on, that I'm trying to be better, that if I don't get 1% better in this aspect today, but I got 1% better in this one, and this one, I got to give myself just a little bit of grace. Am I talking to myself? Because if I am, I'm okay with it this morning because I needed this message. I'm okay with it this morning. I was telling my cousin yesterday, I was like, I just got some really amazing news. And I've been waiting on this news all month. I've been telling y'all about this news. Like, this is about to happen. This is about to happen. This is about to happen. And it happened. I'm signing paperwork now, like literally on my list. Sign the paperwork, send it to them so we can start. Like, I did it. The fruition has fruitioned. It's present now, right? Why does my stomach hurt? Why is my root chakra heavy? Why are my butterflies like fluttering when this is what was on my paper and this is what I've been wanting? I've been asking for this and I got it. Why am I like that? There's not a word for it. What you just saw? Hold on, wait here. Yeah, that right there, whatever it is that y'all just saw, that's how I feel right now on the inside. Like, I'm like, and so grace. All I can do is give myself grace. I don't know what else to say. I really don't. I'm gonna go to the comment section in a second and let me know. Am I talking to you? Are you trying to emulate something and you're falling short and you're not understanding that what you need is grace to understand that, guess what? How you do it is your journey. It can't always look the same as everybody else. I had a thought the other day because everybody I listen to says the same thing. I wake up early in the morning, I work out, and I get my day started. I'm up early because everybody else is asleep. I'm up before the world starts. My world already starts early. I don't want to start earlier. You know what I mean? Like, that just doesn't work for my world. So it's like, maybe instead of fighting against this, working early and getting up early, I just do it late. Maybe it's the last thing I need to do. But I've got to find a way to make this work for myself in my lane, on my path, in my journey. This motivation wasn't for y'all. Y'all are literally watching me talk to myself. Like, literally, you are literally watching me talk to myself. And I want to say that too. Some of my best meetings are with myself. I might not necessarily answer myself all the time, but I do talk out loud because I believe that you have to use all of the senses. Speaking in your mind isn't the same as hearing it out loud. So I used to record my conversations, but it was taking up too much space on my phone because I wasn't really going back and listening to them. But I will go back and read the stuff that I wrote. I have a bad habit of burning my journals after I finish them. I want to stop doing that, but for a very long time after I wrote my journals, it was a privacy thing. It was like, okay, I wrote this, I got it out, but I don't want anybody else to ever read it. I don't want anybody else to be able to see that vulnerability. These were my thoughts. And so it was almost like a cleansing ritual that after I finished a journal, I would throw it away. I mean, not throw it away, I would burn it. I want to stop doing that. But I guess that's why I have my I want journals, because I don't burn those. okay, maybe you can keep doing it the way you're doing it, because you don't burn the I want journals. You only burn the thought journals. I'm sorry, y'all. This again, this is like episode 900 something. Like we're literally almost at 1,000 episodes, and sometimes you're gonna really get sunshine, and that's exactly what you guys are getting right now. Is really getting sunshine. Let's go ahead and say hi to the congregation. Good morning, metaphysically me. You were up bright and early this morning, and in the comment section saying hi. So hello, hello, hello. And yes, tell your kids this is the last early morning of the week. As a matter of fact, wait a minute. Okay. All of y'all that graduated high school around 2000, 2005, around them people, them who I'm talking to, right? And then before that too, you graduated in like 19 something, that's fine too. I'm talking to y'all. Do y'all ever remember having a break in February and them calling it a fall break? Because I don't know about y'all school district, but my kids was out for a week in October for winter break or fall break or whatever. Then they had a week in Thanksgiving, right? Then you had 2 weeks in December, and then a week in January, and now it's February, and they about to have another week off in February. So then ain't nothing in March, right? Hopefully. And then April come and you get a whole nother week off for spring break. And then May. It's a reason why other countries are smarter than us. It's a reason why people don't understand the politics and what's going on in the world today. It's a reason why a lot of y'all don't understand social studies, because these kids ain't in school. I'm really believing that right now. It's because these kids ain't never in instructional time. And I have a whole conspiracy theory right now that's forming in my head as far as the school system is concerned, homeschooling and defunding the board of education. Like I got a whole conspiracy theory going on wrapped up in my head right now about that. But I don't even know how we got here. Y'all seeing my ADHD is alive and well today. I'm talking about all my tism showing. Okay. Hey, metaphysically me, how you doing? Good morning, teacher Anitra. What's up? Good morning. She said that song by Willie Hen, cute for me, that make her feel real cute and pretty. And you know what? I feel you. I feel like he flirting with me when I hear that song. You know what I mean? Like I feel like he talking to me. He did an amazing job on that song. You're absolutely right. Mama Rasta is here. Hey, how you doing? I don't know why, but your name makes me hungry. Like when I hear Mama Rasta, I smell cocoa bread. I hope this don't sound bad, but it's something about your name. And I see yellow. When I hear Mama Rasta, I see yellow and I automatically think of good food. And I've never even tasted your food, but for some reason, I bet you make some amazing Rasta pasta. I bet your jerk chicken is awesome. Like I want some of your cocoa bread. I don't know why, but I just feel like that every time I hear your name. I got to get stoned. I've never been to New York, Mama Rasta. So if I need to get Stoner to take me to New York so I can come meet you. Or if you come down to Atlanta anytime, you have to tell Stoner, I need you to call Sunshine because she said she want to hug me. That's it. That's all. I just need you put that in. I want to hug you. I don't know why. I just do. It might sound weird, but I want us to exchange real good positive energy with each other, you know? Let's see. Y'all in the comment section gossiping about something that happened yesterday, and no, it wasn't on my bingo card either, teacher Anitra, but we're gonna hold that until 9 o'clock when Stoner come in, and we're gonna talk to him about that too. Okay. Let's see. Mama Rasta said, it's okay, sister. We all have our days. Every day is different. Some days we own it. Some days we aren't. We need these days too. Yes. Teacher Nietzsche said, baby, my ADD kicks in every day. It is okay. Ooh, yes, grace. Yes, we gotta, and that's a big thing for me, grace. We gotta give ourselves more grace. I think especially as women, we are extremely hard on ourselves all the time. You know what I mean? Like, am I being a good mom? Am I a good friend? Am I doing this right? Am I, it's just, am I a steward of my community? There's so many different things that we want to excel in. And I think it's harder for us to give ourselves grace for some reason. I don't know why. Teacher Anitra said, because sometimes growth is uneasy but necessary. You talking about my stomach and having them butterflies and my root chakra just being my root chakra feels like a stone right now. Like, just all of this right here. Like, who do that? Who know what I'm talking about and can tell me what I'm supposed to do or what's going on? Because this right here feels really like my root chakra feel real compacted. Mama Rasta says, okay, now I know why I'm afraid to write things down. I'm afraid that I might do them. I don't have the confidence yet. Okay, this is the thing about writing it down, though. Your subconscious doesn't forget about it, and it starts working on it, and your conscious mind does. I'll explain. So let's just go back to like October or November or September or whatnot, right? A couple months ago, my husband said to me, you need a new car. Like, your car's the only not new car in the driveway. Everybody else done got their car upgraded, whatever. And I was like, no, I don't want a car. No, I don't want that kind of bill. No. I like my car. I'm gonna run this bad boy till the wheels fall off. No, I'm not, it's not a necessity. I'm not that person that, I just want a new car. So I get it. It has to be a need versus a want, right? But when I was writing in my I want journal, I wrote down, I want a new car. I didn't say nothing else. I just wrote, I want a new car. And this was months ago. Fast forward to Christmas and my car starts acting up. My car started acting crazy. Don't want to really go into gear. We're not even gonna talk about the fact that I didn't have an airbag. My horn didn't work. Only 2 out of 4 windows would roll down. We're not gonna talk about any of those things, right? We're just gonna talk about the fact that the car just didn't want to pull right when I would, drive. First and second gear wasn't really working right? So now it's not that it's a want. Now it's a need. It's a necessity, right? A year ago, I started working on my credit. I started working on figuring out why my credit score was the way it was, why I wasn't able to get things, fixing things, getting a secured credit card, paying that off, working on building my credit. And around October-ish, I got a letter in the mail saying my credit score had hit about a 700. So I think the spell was cast when I wrote down, I want a new car. Consciously, I was not working towards buying a new car, Mama Rasta. I wasn't, saving for a down payment. I wasn't, looking up cars and seeing which ones I like. I wasn't playing, that's my car, because that's how I buy a new car. I write, ooh, that's my car, and I'm going to fantasize about this car and fantasize myself driving in it so that I can get my mind right so that I can go buy this car. None of that happened. That ain't how I bought this car. I bought this car solely off of everything just fell into place the way it was supposed to. But I know a lot of it had to do with, I had wrote it down. I wrote it down and I told the universe, God, Yahweh, apples and oranges, she who is all of that, Gaia, the earth, whatever it is you believe in. I inadvertently told that entity to start working on this for me. And everything just kind of fell into place from there. Right? So don't be afraid to write it down. That's your conscious telling your subconscious what to work on. What's it get to work doing? That's when you write something down and you say, this is something I want to happen. And then you meet somebody and you're like, you know what? It's so weird that I met you, because I was just saying to myself the other day, I really want to get into this. And then I met you. Yeah, because one, you told the universe that you wanted to do this. So the universe put this person in your line of sight. But because it was something you wrote down, because it's something subconsciously you knew you wanted, you recognized it in that moment, even though you didn't know that that was something you was recognizing. Does that make sense? I might be talking to myself. Think Limitless. Remember the movie Limitless? It's like that. Like you pulled something from way back that you didn't even know you needed to use that. But right now, your brain was like, oh, this is the person I need to talk to because it is over here. And it's not connecting yet, but it will later. I promise you that's how I feel. Mama Rasta also said, yes, teacher Nitra, I have a fear of success, fear of being responsible for everything and making a mistake. Whoo, Mama Rasta, I want you to start watching my show so much more because, baby, you are the person that I talk to the most. What you're saying to me, or you're talking to teacher Nitra, but you're really talking to me. Mama Rasta, what you're saying is that you have imposter syndrome. That's what you're saying. So what I want you to do is I want you to recognize that you have imposter syndrome. You don't believe that you are worthy of it. You don't believe that you're capable of it when you are. And what I want you to do is I want you to name that feeling. I want you to name that imposter syndrome, right? Give it a face, give it a name, make it real, make it something that you can address, right? I named my imposter syndrome Rochelle. I chose that name because it was a name I never liked. If you are named Rochelle, my apologies. But so those days and those moments or those times where I'm about to psych myself out of something or I don't think I'm good enough, I immediately feel like that's Rochelle sitting here talking to me, telling me, girl, you know you can't do that. I don't know why you did. That's Rochelle. I do not talk bad to Rochelle because Rochelle is still a part of me, right? And I never want to talk bad to myself. That's a whole nother topic that I talk about. Talk nice to yourself. But I do tell Rochelle to sit down and shut the hell up. This ain't about you right now. This about me. Yeah, we might not win. We might fail. But guess how much we are going to learn in that failure? Guess how many people we might meet because of that failure? Guess how many other avenues we might be able to go down because of that failure? Like, I let her know that I hear you. It's just what you're saying isn't important right now. And we're going to do that in spite of. And as a matter of fact, I think because I've done that so much, she's gotten smaller and smaller and her voice is not as strong as it used to be. It's just not. Even with what I'm talking about now, I'm signing the paperwork and yeah, I'm like, but at the very top of my list, it says lesson outline. Because I'm going to do it in spite of this fear that I have of, what if these kids don't like me? What if they don't learn what I'm trying to teach them? What if my curriculum doesn't make sense in practical, but it only made sense in theory? What if this, that, and the third? And I'm just like, who cares? We're gonna have a list of things that we are going to learn from so that we can do it again. Because I'm not going to not do it. That's worse. That's worse. I can't not do it. I've got to do it. So I've got to do it in spite of. I've got to do it in spite of looking weird, looking funny. I've got to do it in spite of any haters that I'm going to get because of it. I've got to do it in spite of somebody saying, I told you so, you couldn't do it. I got to do it in spite of feeling embarrassed or whatever else. I have to do it. That's where I am right now. So meditate on what that voice is, right? And then I also want you to gain a secondary voice that is stronger that tells you the positive things, that voice that says, I am strong, I am amazing, I can do anything. That voice that tells you that I am focused, I am organized, I am in control, I am able. These are my main mantras that on those times of uncertainty, I have to fall back on, right? I am strong, meaning anything that comes at me, it don't matter. I'm going to make it through it. I have my adversaries are minuscule compared to who I am, right? I am David. There is no Goliath. I am David, right? I'm amazing. Baby. I fart roses. I shit glitter. You know what I'm saying? My smile is 1,000 watt. I am amazing. And anybody who try to tell me anything else, I laugh at them, because how dare you not recognize how amazing I am? And if you don't, you're lost, because baby, I am a gift. I am a present. Okay. My presence is the gift. I am freaking fabulous. Okay. I'm a delight. I'm amazing. And I can do anything. Anything I put my mind to. Give me enough time. Let me learn. Let me figure it out. I might not be able to do it immediately, but if I need to manifest amazing, I can, because I can do anything. And the main thing that I know is that if I was told to do it by a higher power, nothing that you tell me, nothing that you can say is going to stop me. Because if he told me yes, if she told me yes, if they told me yes, whatever it is you believe in, if he told me yes, who else can tell me no? I am strong. I am amazing. I can do anything. Now, once I get through that and I need to keep moving on, oh, baby, let me tell you something. I am organized. I am organized in my thoughts, in my life. I am organized in my passions, and I am organized in my movements. I got to remind myself that all the time, baby. When your world is going haywire, get organized. Write it down, figure it out, organize it. I am organized. I am focused. I am focused on the task at hand, and I am focused on the goal. I know where I'm going, what I'm doing, what I'm capable of. I know what the passion and the purpose is. I am focused. I see the vision when no one else does. I am focused. I am in control of nothing but me. I am not in control of you. I'm not in control of your emotions. I'm not in control of your thoughts of me. I'm not in control of any outside forces. The only thing that I am in control of is my thoughts, my actions, and my reactions. I am able. I am able to do any damn thing I put my mind to. There is nothing, there is no one that can stop me except for death. Once I get on this treadmill, you will not outrun me. I am able to manifest the impossible. Say those things until they are a part of your core DNA. Until nothing else makes sense, because if these don't make sense, nothing else makes sense. This is a part of my core. I am strong. I am amazing. I can do anything. I am organized. I am focused. I am in control, and I am able. I hope, oh God, the way I want to talk to you on the phone right now, I hope that touches you in a way and inspires you. I really do. Because I see so many great things for you. You are so amazing. Why not you? You're afraid of success and you're afraid of messing it up. Why not? Look at what's going on with our country right now. They not afraid of messing nothing up. They not afraid of, they just doing whatever the hell they want to do. Go do whatever the hell you want to do. You afraid of the judgment that somebody else is going to give you because of what you are wanting to do. Fuck them. Just go out and do it. Don't be afraid. It's all about you. This is your journey. And if it was put on your heart and you know you were supposed to do it, if it was put on your heart and you are not doing it, delayed obedience is disobedience as well. And I know your son, you did not raise a coward. So therefore, I don't see coward in you. I see nothing but pride and lion material in you. So you telling me that you scared, I don't believe that. I don't accept that from you. I won't take that from you. You're not afraid of success. You're not afraid of having to do it and get it. No, you're not. Don't say that no more. I don't believe that. Whatever it is, we're going to figure it out. But you are destined for amazing things. So let's start doing those things. Let's get it. Embrace the fear. Embrace the fear. You, every single day, you have to embrace that fear and use it as fuel. Let's see. Big Red Lead said, the unease of the unknown is usually followed by the feeling of uncertainty and displacement, which is normal. The internal conflict is necessary for the battle and the fight for survival of the mind. And I believe he's talking about that that I got in my stomach right now. And you're right. You're right. Like, it's weird. I ain't never been no teacher before. You know, or a little part of me is like, y'all want me now, but I don't want none of y'all to Google me because of who I am, right? I am who I am. I've got to just walk in this and live in it and be okay. I'll be all right. I promise y'all, I'm gonna go boo-boo like 4-5 times. It's my C chakra. You got to get it out. I'm going to go boo-boo a couple of times. You know what I'm saying? Take a shot or two. And then I'm going to do what the hell I got to do. You know what I mean? But I'm very cognizant of the situation. I'm very aware of my own flesh, of my temple. I'm very, I'm in tune with my emotions enough to know that this did not start until that lady called me. I was fine until that lady called me. And now, so I need to work this out. You know what I mean? Yeah, Mom Rasta said, hey, I was in school in like 19, and we definitely didn't have that many days off of school. For real. You said that's Beverly. I cook. What that mean? What was you supposed to say right there? That's Beverly. And you said yellow is my favorite color. No, I know. I pay attention. I seen your house, and that's probably why I see yellow when I think of you. Ask Stnr about the brown stew and mac and cheese, and I will. I'm just putting it out here right now. I'm pescatarian and fowl only. I only eat fish and fowl. I don't eat any hooved animals, so I can't eat your curry goat or what's that? Your brown stew, is that beef? You make it with chicken? I eat it if it's with chicken. You know what? At this point, if you made it, I take the stomach ache. I take the stomach ache. It's just a day or two. I take the stomach ache. I try it. I ain't even gonna lie. I try it. I promise I would. Mama Rasta, she was feeling the inspiration this morning. She said, yes, I love you too, honey. And oh, you put words to a feeling I have all the time. Hey, baby, look, let me tell you something. You're not alone. You're not alone. We all have these same feelings, and we're just looking for other people that are able to express how we feel so we can understand. That's why we love music so much, because music, it says something that we're trying to convey. We're trying to have this we're trying to get it out of our mind. We don't know how to. And then here comes somebody with these words and this melody that just goes so perfectly. And it's like, you know what? That's exactly how I feel. I am honored that I'm able to put your emotions into a articulation that you can be able to express to somebody else and tell them, hey, look, this is why I'm like this. You know what I mean? And so, yeah, just find your mantra. Maybe it might not be the seven things that I focus on. You know what I'm saying? It might not be that for you. It might be something else, but find it and hone into it. And in those moments of doubt, in those moments of uncertainty, in those moments of fear, that's what you focus on. That's what you tell yourself. That's what you say. That's how you give yourself grace. That's how you make it through it. At least that's how I've been trying to. And if I figure out something else, I'll tell y'all that too. All right. And I'm glad we had this moment as well. Thank you for allowing me to see you. You know, thank you for being vulnerable with all of us in the moment and allowing us to have this moment. So I appreciate you. Brown stew with chicken is my so we can do it with chicken. What's up? What's up? I like to eat. What's up? Y'all, we got to go ahead and go to a quick commercial break. Stnr should be here any minute. I'm gonna tell him, Mom. Who is this? I'm gonna tell his mom that he late. Yeah, Stnr ain't never late. He gonna be walking in any second. Watch. But we're gonna go ahead and go to a quick commercial break. Play some music or whatnot. If he's not in by the time the music ends, then because y'all know I don't plan out shows on Thursday because me and Stnr just really have authentic, natural conversations. If he's not in by that time, I'll go ahead and drop the comment link in the comment section, and we can either continue this personalized motivation. If you want to be transparent like Mama Rasta was, and you want to drop something in there so that I can minister directly to you and motivate you, then please do. I know it sounds weird, but that filled up my cup. Like being able to talk directly to Mama Rasta and to be able to just give a little bit of piece of me in hopes that it helps heal a piece of her, it fills up my cup. It really does. It energizes, it charges me up. That is something that is not a energy vampire for me. It's the opposite. It's like right now in my head, I literally see Goku like I'm like I'm like you know what I'm saying? Like I'm hitting Super Saiyan in a second, right? So thank you for that. And if there's anybody else who needs just a little bit of personal motivation, this is your chance to throw it in there. We're having that type of day today. So this is All Hustle No Fear on Hits 92.3. If you are new here, welcome. Hey, how you doing, friend? Go ahead and say hi to the congregation, and they will bring you a fan, a little nice Martin Luther to the King fan, and they gonna give you a couple of mints and tell you all about us and what we do here. And if you've been here for a while and you're just enjoying it, hey, share with a friend. Tell a friend and tell another friend and tell them to tell a friend, because positivity needs to be spread a lot more faster than we spread in this negativity. We all going through something. We all are really experiencing a lot of anxiety right now because of just life, right? And so if there's a way that we can send positivity out into the world and multiply it, I am a firm believer that hate cannot beget more hate, begets more hate, and that if we are going to fight hate, we can't fight it with more hate, we got to fight it with love. And so this is my part. This is my part. This is what I was told to do. Just go out there and just be sunshine. And so hopefully y'all feel my warmth today, because I'm definitely shining bright and trying to give it out. You know what I'm saying? So it makes only sense that I play this song right now. And I hear Stnr Brown walking in the building. Y'all, this is All Hustle No Fear on Hits 92.3, the real definition of internet radio. We'll be right back.
I gotta be thankful because I know someone lost their life today. And so every moment I endeavor to live life the righteous way, to serve with a sense of purpose and let love light the way. Even if I die today, that's just the price I pay. Just know I try to be kind and seek the divine every night and day. Gratitude for the sunrise, gratitude for the sunshine, gratitude for the moonlight. Every day feels like a new life, especially when I meditate. Take a breath and then I elevate. Everything deserves gratitude. That's my everyday attitude. Gratitude. That's my everyday attitude. Gratitude. Gratitude. That's my everyday attitude. Gratitude. Gratitude is the fruit of life, the nourishment of the soul when there's no food in sight. When your vibrations are low and you feel blue inside, gratitude is the attitude that gets you through the night. Never believe in lack or limitations. Anything can be manifested with a little appreciation. I appreciate my life. I appreciate my breath. I appreciate my sight. Gratitude for my health. Gratitude is the happiest mood. Even if I happen to lose, everything deserves gratitude. That's my everyday attitude. Gratitude. That's my everyday attitude. Gratitude. Gratitude. That's my everyday attitude. Gratitude. With a heart full of gratitude and a mind full of peace. It's how you should live. It's how you should be. With a heart full of gratitude and a mind full of peace. That's how you should love. That's how you stay free. Yeah, 2020 AD. I just wanna make love. I just wanna make peace. I just wanna stay free. 2020 AD. I just wanna make love. I just wanna make peace. I just wanna stay free. Gratitude. That's my everyday attitude. Gratitude. Gratitude. That's my everyday attitude. Gratitude.
Body image and positivity are major impacts in today's society. At Nurse to Beauty, we believe in bringing the beauty from within to the forefront. For those of you who are planning to have cosmetic surgery, Nurse to Beauty is ready and available for all of your postoperative needs. My name is Dontricia Dunham, and I am the registered nurse and owner. I have over 10 years of experience with emergency medicine that has aided me in giving quality medical care for cosmetic surgery clients. We specialize in a number of safe and effective options and solutions to help you achieve your ideal body image. Have a one-on-one virtual consultation via phone or private suite location. Have your lymphatic therapies and all other postoperative needs performed by a licensed medical professional. Mobile postoperative services are also available upon request. Not interested in cosmetic surgery at this time? No worries. We also provide an array of body modification services to fulfill all of your beauty enhancement requests. We understand how costly aftercare can be after a cosmetic surgery. Ask about our affordable payment plans today with instant approval and no hard credit check. Log on to www.nurse2beauty.com for more information. Call or text 404-849-0260. For education, client transformations, and reviews, follow all of our social medias at Nurse2Beauty. See you next time.
Back. Damn, you ain't in the frame right. Hold on, let me fix that. Yeah, you slide over. Go on, get close to me, Stoner. Get close to me. There we go. What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? This is All Hustle No Fear, and we back. Big Red said subconscious mindset work is the foundation of our everyday programming. And Mama Rasta said, I listen to this particular song on days when I'm focusing on gratitude. I'm telling you right now, that is one of my favorite songs. It just, I think the one that we was just playing by Londrell, it's called Gratitude.
I had never heard it before. I thought it was like one of those Adult Swim in middle songs.
I could see that. I actually could sing. I could hear it on like GTA, like a video game or something like that, where it's just playing while you're just kind of riding through whatever. But I like Londrell a lot. I like Londrell a lot. He's a really amazing artist. He's right up there with Tony Jones. I like her. Again, another thing I manifested. I wanted to meet her so bad, and I manifested an interview with her. And when I tell you, that woman smells amazing. Like, even now, just thinking about her, I smell oranges, I smell vanilla, lilac. Like, she.
Oh, that might be my nature.
Nah, that ain't you. No.
My nature deodorant. That might be my nature deodorant.
I'm telling you, when I hugged her,
nature got them flavors.
I was like, oh God, I want to smell like you. This is amazing. I love a really, I don't know, I haven't found my signature smell yet. What? I haven't found my signature. I have so many, I have so many different things that I like, but I haven't found that one that I'm just like, this is sunshine.
So I don't think I have a signature smell, but I like fruit notes. So I buy men colognes, different types of men colognes. Some of them citrus, some of them not. Depending on what I got, different colognes for how I'm feeling. But I always go to Bath and Body Works.
Yeah, you were telling me that.
And buy body sprays that are more citrus and more floral. So I always have like a sweet floral.
Yeah.
I don't never smell manly.
I think what I like on me versus what I like to smell on other people is the issue, because I do like smelling that citrusy, florally, whatever on other people, but on me, I'm more of a like rosewood. I'm more of the muskier mute tones, like almost like a unisex or like a guy's type smell.
You trying to wear the jupe and the curve?
Oh, I used to love curve growing up.
I knew it.
Oh, curve for women was the best. Now, that was my signature smell in high school. I couldn't get enough of that.
Niggas used to kill curve. I was so glad when that shit went away.
Jesus. I can see that bottle.
Green,
yes.
the green
I can
bottle
see
with the
it.
orange.
Oh, God. That was the best smell
But I
ever.
ain't gonna lie, that curve, that the purple one for women, like the it came in like a lavender see-through bottle, like that one was the best.
And then what was it? Blue Ralph Lauren blue.
Oh yeah.
That smell.
So Ralph Lauren black is one of my standard always have.
Really?
Sprays, come on.
So for
I
men,
keep that on me all the time.
For men, it is something about that oh shit, the name just left me. Pie for men.
Yeah, I've smelled that.
Oh baby, I will take my drawers off for you now.
Pie is a little for me it's too strong. It's like Baccarat. Baccarat is amazing, but the smell for me is too strong. It burns my nose. So I know if it's burning my nose, and
it's got to be
but no, it smells wonderful. I love the smell. Like my homeboy Show pulled up the other day, and I was like, "Boy, what you got on?" He's like, "That that Baccarat." I was like, "Oh, that shit hard." But that's just me smelling him for a few minutes or whatever. If I had to smell it all day, it probably would drive me crazy.
Yeah, I can't go to Bath and Body Works is the worst store in the world because as soon as you walk in it, your whole face is just like, oh my god. And then they be like, "Smell this." I smell everything. Like, bitch, I can't smell.
I'm not missing anything.
Yeah, I don't know what any of this smells like, but yeah, I think that's why I just haven't found my signature scent yet because I like so many different things and I just haven't found that one thing that I'm just like, I want to just always smell like this. You know, like how your one grandma always smelled like white diamonds. Like I just haven't found my white diamonds yet.
Yeah, that's my great grandmother who passed. That was her shit, white diamonds. Anyway,
so they had started it in the comment section. I said, we wait until Stnr get here.
Oh God!
Before we start this conversation, but not conversation, just trending news. Did you see who passed away yesterday?
Irv Gotti.
Yeah,
that's wild.
Yeah.
You see what 50 Cent said?
No. So explain to me what's going on with that, because my dumb ass, I ain't posted it yet, but I was about to say Aaliyah somewhere getting terrorized right now, because Irv is up there talking about, Aaliyah, where's you at? Like,
that's the first person.
That's the first person this nigga looking for. He don't give a damn about DMX. He is on his way to Aaliyah.
They probably kicking it together.
That nigga got straight to heaven and said AAILYAH. Where you at? Baby girl.
Yeah, Irv had suffered strokes and ended up in the hospital on life support, and they pulled the plug on him, I guess, late last night, because the news started breaking at like 7, 8 o'clock last night. They were talking about it. And then 50 Cent monkey ass said smoking on that Irv Gotti pack.
What? 50
don't get no fucks.
50 is that nigga that's like, well, fight me then.
Death, nigga. In death, he's still gonna be flaming your ass. He don't give a damn.
When Ja Rule passed, y'all gotta put 50 Cent on a damn muzzle. You gotta put a muzzle on that.
I don't care if 50 Cent is 92 years old when Ja Rule passed.
He is going in. Shit. He's gonna talk big cash shit when Ja passed.
Hey, you see, he canceled BMF.
The show?
Yes.
Why? Wait, why?
Because Big Meech took a picture with Rick Ross, wearing a shirt that said Rick Ross the champion or some shit like that.
And Rick Ross and 50 got beef?
They've been beefing forever.
Let me tell you something. I don't pay attention to rap soap operas, okay? Y'all be knowing the rap soap opera. And this is how, and this,
I don't know how.
Is this camera on me? This camera on me. This is why I say men be messy as hell. Y'all be like, y'all women be all up in the gossip and this, that, and the third. Y'all know everything about gangs that you ain't even a part of. Ask a black man or ask some men about Pyru and MS6 and some shit, and see if they can't tell you the whole history of why them folks don't like each other. Niggas is just as messy as bitches is. Okay, now what's the drama between Rick Ross and 50?
Well,
I don't know it.
Knowing the Pyrus and the MS-13 will probably save your life.
Oh, I just made up the first two that came to my head.
Knowing who the Pyrus are and MS-13 and what beef is going on, it's probably save your life.
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Especially if you're a black man who will probably end up in prison one time in your life somewhere, and you need to know.
I'm green as hell. I would.
Nah, but 50 and Rick Ross got a beef that's like 15 years old. It's old as hell. You don't remember 50 goddamn snatching up Rick Ross' baby mama off the street and shit and giving her money and shit? She was broke as hell. And
who, Tia?
Yeah, you don't remember that?
Mm-mm.
No, not Tia. Before Tia. Tia became famous recently. Before Tia, there's another baby mama. No, it is Tia. Sorry, it is Tia. She just looks so different since she got her teeth done and shit.
I hate them chicklets.
Man, them horse teeth, boy.
Tia be killing me doing this.
Yeah, because she want to show you her goddamn investment. That's what Rick Ross paid for. Them goddamn ugly ass horse teeth.
Do you know who Sean Mills is?
The name sounds familiar.
Here in Atlanta, he was.
Oh yeah. He was running for Congress. We ain't got to go there. Leave that man political career alone.
Look, no, it ain't even about his political career. It's about this person as a person. I know him. Like,
I know. I remember when y'all went through it.
I know him. Okay. And when I tell you, I remember when he first had the braces. And then when he came into that damn spot and he came in that beauty salon with them chiclets in his mouth. I've never heard such good, like the 12th grader in me was proud. You know what I mean? The jokes. Like, I hit his ass with, I said, this nigga look like he got a roll of toilet paper. Like, this nigga just got toilet paper rolls in his mouth. And that's exactly how I feel about Tia. Like, baby, you got brand new iPhones just sitting in there. That is ridiculous.
That shit's ridiculous. I don't understand.
Jesus.
I my teeth have been jacked up and fucked up my whole life. So the only time I thought about actually doing something with my teeth, I was like in my 30s. And I just said, nah, fuck it. God gave me extra teeth for a reason.
I feel as though teeth are one of those things that give you character. If you take away your teeth and everybody's teeth all look like that cartoon smile, it takes away your character. The only thing I would say is make sure they're make sure they're clean, they're healthy, and your breath is fine. And if you can get them whiter, whiten them to your heart. I wouldn't want them to be like some of y'all go too far with the whitening and they be looking bedazzled, but
shit, they be so white you can see through their teeth.
Yeah, like you there's no enamel left. But yes, yeah, you're doing great. Like, go for it. You know, I'm so happy with you. Anything you want to touch on before I go through this list of what the fuck? And
let's go through the list of what the fuck.
And
if we don't, the things on my mind, we'll never get to the list because my boy Trump doing it up.
Man, a 25-year-old woman has avoided jail time after being convicted of harassment from bombarding her boyfriend's ex with videos of herself farting. They said this woman sent over 1,000 videos to him of her farting. This is what we've come to in America.
I have no words. I'm literally like,
and then this is the thing, because while I was reading it, I'm like, I actually want to see one video because it's like a video of her just sitting here, just like, or does she literally have the phone in her anus?
That's what she's
excreting air.
The phone sitting here and me farting is nothing. You have to see the ass and see the fart.
You've got to see the actual sphincter pucker.
And then my thing about that is,
it's a booty whisper.
Right. Bitch, what did you think? Now, it's only because you sent 1,000 videos that they called the police. Because other than that, I'd be like, what's wrong with this fat, stupid ass bitch? She wasn't
fat. She wasn't fat.
Oh, no. I'm not saying fat in size.
Right. You just talking about.
Yeah. When I went to demoralize people, I start off with you fat, ugly.
Right.
Okay,
I got you.
I got you. Whether you fat or not.
You still fat.
You still fat when you fucking up.
Right.
saying?
Yeah.
Brian says why.
Yeah. My thing was, I was like, if you've created that much content of yourself passing gas, why waste it on stalking when OnlyFans is a
You
thing?
go crazy.
God
You go
dog,
crazy
baby.
on OnlyFans.
You could make some money.
Goddamn.
There's a fetish for everything. There's
Goddamn.
somebody out there that's like, baby, I want to suck a fart out your butt. And if he can watch you,
He'll pay for it.
he'll pay for it.
Bitch phone got pink eye.
Hey, can I borrow your phone? Yeah.
What the fuck?
What?
Bitch.
Do your mouth smell like this?
What about the white lady who had to get her labia lips cut off because she ain't wiped her ass in 5 years and she.
Excuse you?
You ain't hear about that?
No.
I'm surprised they ain't find that on TikTok. There's this white lady. I don't know where she's at, but she made up in her mind years ago that she only got to shower maybe once a week. She's married with children, by the way.
She's not homeless?
No.
Homeless people don't even have that problem.
Yeah, she only got a shower to herself. She decided that maybe once a week she'll shower. That's it. Outside of the shower, and she does not believe in wiping her ass or her vagina for that matter. So.
And she has kids?
And she has kids.
He's nasty.
Yeah, he's disgusting.
He's disgusting.
He's disgusting. And they're young kids too, which means you've been hitting that goddamn stinky pussy, stinky non-wiping. Anyway, so she goes to the doctor because she keeps having these yeast infections.
Duh.
Duh. And they tell her by this point she has a staph infection in her vagina so bad that they have to cut the outer lips off so that the inner thing could dry up. If you don't believe me, you can Google it.
I'm not. I'm that's like when y'all ask me Google 2 girls in a cup. I'm not doing that no more. I'm not Googling shit when y'all ask me to Google it.
Oh, you had never seen it before?
No.
Oh.
I was so mad at y'all for that.
When did that happen?
About 3-4 months ago.
Oh, you just saw it like 3-4 months ago?
Yeah.
That shit came out when the internet started.
I hate y'all.
That
I hate y'all.
2 Girls in 1 Cup came out when the internet started.
Oh,
that was one of those videos. And then did you ever see the horse fucking video?
What?
Okay, so remember, when the internet first comes out, there are no guidelines or procedures for what can be posted as a video. You know what I'm saying? There's things, there are videos that exist on the internet. You have to search them. You have to find them. But when I tell you the internet has some of the sickest, and they don't go away because nothing can be deleted. You know what I'm saying?
Now, I've seen a couple of snuff videos by
I've
accident.
seen snuff videos,
like
yeah.
those were by accident. Like I seen something where these
Now,
guys
WorldStar built their whole platform
off
on
of snuff. Yes,
Yep,
they did.
Yep.
They did.
Yep. WorldStar built their whole platform off of showing videos
that nobody else would show. That's where you. Now I remember going to go see them fight videos on WorldStar.
Oh yeah. But
I went viral on WorldStar.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Which video?
A video of me saying that if I teach my kids, I said that I teach my kids that if you are ever kidnapped, that you need to scream all of the dirtiest words you've ever heard and start saying, I don't know this motherfucker. Start screaming,
oh, yeah.
World Star,
yeah,
World Star. Because I feel like as a parent, people don't help little black kids. Little kids get kidnapped and don't nobody pay no attention to them. But if you see a little kid with a tiny little voice like this talking about, if you saw Zoe, I don't know this motherfucker, he not my goddamn daddy, fuck you, you pussy ass son, and start yelling out all the dirty words you can, you might not help her, but you will do this.
Somebody's gonna see that shit.
You're gonna record her.
Somebody's gonna see that.
You're gonna record her, and at least I might know that he had a blue van. He went, south on Berea. He had the white man, the prostitute. I got something. I'm gonna get something. So just make noise. Make noise. Don't scream help. They don't help black kids. Scream World Star, and I went viral on World Star for that.
Yeah.
They was like, this bitch is stupid. And then some
No,
people was like, no,
that's
this
true.
bitch is amazingly smart.
A little kid start screaming World Star, everyone who knows World Star is going to turn around and be like, what the fuck's going on?
And that's what somebody else said. They was like, don't nobody know what World Star is. I was like, I'm sorry, I'm a geriatric millennial. Start yelling TikTok, TikTok. I don't give a fuck, but just start yelling. And
Who don't know World Star?
Record this.
Who don't know World Star though? You watch videos every day on TikTok and Facebook that come from World Star.
Hey, shade room.
Shade room.
Gossip. I don't care what you yell. Just start yelling and start screaming, I don't know this motherfucker. And it's so funny because Zoe take that one to heart. You ask Zoe, what do you do if somebody try to snatch you? Oh, she's ready. Can I say it?
Start screaming, bro.
You ask Georgie, he be
Top
like,
of your lungs.
yeah. You ask Georgie be like, speaking of kids, did you hear about the Florida elementary school principal who was arrested for hosting a party at her home? She had alcohol and 100 kids.
How old were the kids?
Elementary
school kids?
Yes.
Why was the alcohol there? Who drank the alcohol? Adults?
Ain't no adults. She had a party at her house for 100 kids. And
Nah, the drinks had to be for the adults. Ain't no way somebody's giving elementary kids alcohol. There's no, unless you plan on raping these kids. I don't think that. The drinks had to be for adults.
We'll go look. We'll.
Because like one time, I remember dropping taking my son, not my son, taking my daughter to a party. And when we got...
See? Your mama even said it. She said, yeah, I saw that story. Kids were drunk on the line.
Kids were drunk?
I'm trying to tell you. Why you acting like
That's what I'm saying. I can't imagine that someone would give children alcohol.
Okay, teenage. I'm sorry. Not elementary, but teenage. Okay. A drunken teenage house party in Florida with shenanigans worthy of high school movie led to child abuse charges against an elementary school teacher, principal, and a teacher.
So she teaches at an elementary school, but the party had teenagers. Meaning the party was probably for her kid or something like that.
Yeah.
But either way, she served alcohol. Bitch, go to send your stupid ass to jail. Send your stupid ass to jail. Now, see, had someone brought alcohol, that'd be different. But if you got a bar set up and you letting kids, send your stupid monkey ass to jail.
You heard about that teacher who was giving the kids candy for licking her feet? Y'all think I'm making this shit up, but I'm not.
All right, Sunshine, I think that'll be the last time we're going to be on air together.
Hold on, wait a minute. I'm fighting for you. Y'all be thinking I be playing.
Listen.
Teacher gives kids candy to lick her feet.
Listen, let me tell you something.
Foot licking at Oklahoma school.
Let me tell you something. Ain't a jail or a judge or an officer in the world that would keep me from blowing that bitch top off if I found out she made my kid lick her fucking foot for a Snickers bar. I swear to God, wouldn't have been no calling the police. The next story would have been black man kills teacher because his child licked her feet. What? You nasty asshole. You foot fetish. You fat fuck. Listen, bro. Listen. What is wrong with people?
So, an Oklahoma parent is reacting to a controversial video of students licking peanut butter off toes during an event. The school district says the event was to raise money and students volunteered for it.
Wait a second. First of all, what the fuck y'all need to raise money for so bad that y'all thought it was a good idea to let students lick people's feet? What could y'all need?
For fundraising.
Fundraising for what? What is so bad? You could have just asked the parents.
Oh, but this is the thing. Parents paid for it, or people did pay for it because officials note that the fundraising week helped raise more than $152,000.
Listen, no parent in their right mind paid for their child to lick someone's feet. I promise you that. I promise. Something else was told to them. This is disgusting. This is world. Listen, y'all. You know what? Y'all deserve Trump. How about that? How about you deserve every motherfucking Trump thing that's going on? Licks? What is wrong with teachers? See, and y'all want to fight about Trump and the Board of Education. He about to destroy the Board of Education because y'all won't stop licking each other. What in the holy fuck?
Let me see.
I'm listen.
Here it is.
Can we just talk about normal crazy shit?
Huh? The fallout from a raunchy high school football locker room incident was caught on camera, dividing the city of Paso Robles. Some students in let's see, on October 14th, following a football game, the head coach was caught pouring syrup on the belly button of player Joe Moscato, who was laying shirtless on the ground. And then with the rest of the team watching and screaming, he licks the syrup in Moscato's belly button.
No. So now we have.
That's not the only. That's the coach, though. It's another one in my DM that somebody sent me about this other man that just got arrested for doing that.
My skin crawl. Like, I can't. Listen, bro. There's when it comes down to children, like that is the one thing that always I pop a nigga head. A little kid can't run up to me and say, "He over there and grab me and touch me," nigga. Bop, bop, bop. It's gonna be that every time. Don't run up to Brian and say somebody touching you or doing something. I'm gonna drop your bitch ass.
For me, it's kids and elderly people. If you messing with somebody, Mima, the way I'm not playing games with you for messing with somebody's Mima.
Definitely.
I'm not playing games with you for playing with somebody's Mima. While I look for this other one, we can also discuss this. I think this is amazing. So the Proud Boys lose control of their name to a black church that they vandalized. They can't use that name no more. The church
justice is served.
Served.
You see, one of them got killed the other day at a traffic stop.
Oh, it's a couple of them that he done let out from a couple of them done already got rearrested. One of them got rearrested for some stuff with kids.
Stuff with kids?
It's some stuff he did with some kids. They rearrested his ass immediately for that shit.
So the first thing you do when you get let out of jail for being you've been in there for about almost 4 years is go try to touch somebody's kid.
Damn, has it been 4 years?
2021.
But they didn't go to jail in 20. How long did it take for them to actually get put in jail though?
2021. Remember that happened in January of 2021. They were multiple of them were in jail before the summer started.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Some of them turned themselves in, but that happens in January 2021. Some people, now, granted, some people were just there. Some people were just there. So I don't think they should have been sitting for 4 years. The people who just was there and following their buddies and whatever, there should be. Oh, God. Former Ocala Elementary School principal who is awaiting trial for assaulting a male student last year is being accused of molesting an 8-year-old boy by pouring syrup on the child's naked body and licking it off several times. And it's a black man.
But that's Florida. Ocala, that's Florida.
Ocala,
Ocala, that's Florida. You know, it's too much sun down there. They crazy anyway. But yeah, it's
why people. I don't know what the fascination is. Well, I don't know. I'm not even gonna delve into it. I'm sorry. My brain, my mind. I got too many kids, goddammit, to be dealing with this shit.
Speaking of kids, I know I tagged you in it, and this is a great one for y'all. We can end with this conversation right here because it's almost time for us to go and do an oil change anyway.
You seen the 6-year-old shoot the damn cop?
No, but I want to talk about that because I need to read up on it. No, what I was going to ask you about was TK Kirkland, who said that any man that raises another, you saw that I tagged you in.
Wonderful.
Let's go ahead. Let's go. Come on. Let's just put this out here. We're gonna be off of the radio in a second, but we're gonna stay and talk. But let's have this conversation because I told Kels this needs to be a Monday night conversation.
Yes, it definitely does, and I'll probably show up for that one. TK Kirkland,
First, tell everybody what he said.
T.K. Kirkland says that a man raising another man's child is insanity. It's a mental condition to raise another man's child and feel like you are his father or their father. The point he were making is no matter what this stepdad does, the kid's going to love his daddy's dirty drawer, which is true to a certain extent. It all depends on, you know what I'm saying? But they're always going to yearn and want their own father. What man wants to raise another man's children? Go make your own family, because raising someone else's children is insanity.
But do you know how many baby mamas that man got? You know how many baby mamas he has?
Like 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got 5 baby mamas. But he raises all his kids. He's successful. He takes, he's active in their life. He's like Nick Cannon. He does what most men who are, not most men, he does what men should do when they're successful and make that many children. Most dudes are not that successful when they're making that many children. They're just making children. You know what I'm saying? I know a dude with 20 kids. Seriously, with 20 kids. Been making kids since he was 17 years old. He's not successful. He's not making any money. He's been on multiple TV shows because of all the kids. We grew up together in Brooklyn. But T.K. Kirkland, suck a dick and die, man. Please, someone clip this and shows T.K. Kirkland.
Wait, hold on. That camera on you? There it is.
There we go. T.K.
Go.
Kirkland, you black, crusty, buck teeth motherfucker, suck a dick and die. Please. Stop don't give nobody else your own opinion anymore. I thank God for men and other men in my life that helped me along the way. My father was active, so no, I didn't need a stepfather to step in, but other men helped me along the way. And I personally have been a stepfather and have been a father. This shit is ridiculous. How could you say it takes a village to raise a child, but the only dude who's not involved in the village is a man because he's supposed to make his own kid? That shit is ridiculous. I don't understand how these men get this platform, and it went viral, not because it's gospel, because it shows how asinine some men think. How could you think that? How could you utter that out of your mouth? There's a child being raised by a stepfather. There's multiple children being raised by a stepfather. There are children who are in better situations with their stepdaddy as compared to their real daddy. I'm a real daddy and I take care of my kids. I still have stepdadded so many other motherfuckers' kids because they need it. It's not about, what's insane? To be living around another human being and not pouring into their life. That's insanity. That's the definition of being a father. You're around an infantile human being and you're helping by pouring into their life, whether it's financial, whether it's physical, whether it's spiritual, whether it's supportive, whether you're just supporting the mom. You're pouring into someone's life. How is that insane? Just because you got a personal issue with somebody showing you back love? You think God is sitting up there going, well, if they don't love me, I ain't going to send no sunlight tomorrow. If they don't love me, I'm not going to bless them with anything. That is so asinine. That is one of the most selfish statements I've ever heard a man say. To raise another man's child is insane. You should make your own children. They are children, dog. They have no choice in who their father is. They have no choice in what role their father is going to play and how active he is going to be in their life. But they still need a man in their life to help them along the way. It may not be their father. They may have a community. But if they have a man in the house who's fucking their mama, how in the hell you going to tell him, yeah, don't be raising nobody else's kids. Make sure you make your own. That shit triggered me in so many different ways. That just showed me how you're not a man, TK. You're not a man. Because a man gets in front of a man gonna get up in the front of an army of motherfuckers and lead them. He's not gonna ask, you got leadership already? Did you come from a house with leadership? No, dog. I'm gonna do what God put me here to do. And that's supposed to lead. That is to nurture. That is to bring the next generation. How in the fuck could I sit around with a woman who has children and be like, I ain't raising them. Them ain't my kids. I can't do that. Ain't my kids. What are you, bro? You ain't no man. Stick to your baby mamas and your motherfucking kids. Don't make no more comments about nobody else and how they raise their fucking children. Shut your stupid ass up. Somebody need to cancel this motherfucker. Go put him over there with what's the other motherfucker? What's the name? He talking about he only fuck broke bitches because they don't be wanting as much. The other comedian.
Corey Holcomb.
Corey Holcomb.
Mm-hmm.
You and Corey Holcomb need a fucking fuck you fat black motherfucker show. That's what y'all need to call the show. Fuck you black motherfuckers. That shit just turned my.
Your mama said, "Hey, I'm a proud mom right here." I promise you, I'm just sitting over here. I have nothing. I don't have to say nothing. Because guess what? He's saying everything that needs to be said. That's some of the most ignorant stuff I've ever heard in my life. Because of what he said, that it takes a village to raise a child. Like the fact that all of us need to be raised. All of us need to help each other. It's sometimes where Stnr be acting like a dad to me. You know what I'm saying? Stnr done told me a couple times, hey, Shawty, we not doing that. When Stnr hit me with the we're not gonna do it right now. I'm gonna give you a minute to go and think about it. And then when you think about it, you come back and tell me what you thought about. If that wasn't the daddest fucking move I've ever seen in my life, that's some dad shit. He hit me with the we're not doing that. And what did I do? I said, okay. And then I came back and I did it right?
Yeah, because it took a little more time to think about what we was talking about.
Because Stnr was like,
we're not
doing that.
You hadn't thought that all the way through.
Yeah, that's exactly why I tagged you in that. Because I was like, Stnr would listen to this and be like, this is dumb as shit.
This is dumb as shit, bro.
This is dumb as shit. Ranye said, well, single mothers, y'all about to stay single because listening to that advice is dumb.
That is ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
That is ridiculous. And to have the platform you have and know that people listen to you. And you know what? I'm at times, again, it's a gift and a curse. I love the internet. I love the access. I love the exposure. I love everybody has a voice and da-da-da. And the other times I'm like, God damn, I hate the internet. I hate the access. I hate that everybody has a fucking voice. Mm-hmm. Because there's a group of motherfuckers. There's a group of men who are going to be like, hell yeah. I ain't raising that motherfucker kid. He need to come over here and raise it. Yo, I had a nigga tell me one time he had to do something for my daughter because he was dating my ex-wife. Mm-hmm. He had to do something for my daughter and da-da-da-da. And I was like, oh, fuck, nigga, so what? Nigga, I've been raising this motherfucker my whole life doing shit for her. Mm-hmm. Apparently you have it programmed in your mind that you're going to fuck my baby moms and not do nothing for my kid. You're fucking crazy. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That pussy and everything that come with it is your responsibility, nigga. Mm-hmm. How dare you try to question me about what the fuck? I made that motherfucker and been doing this shit for years, bitch. Wasn't nobody calling you talking about, hey, man, did this and that. We didn't have to check in with you for the last 8 fucking years. Fuck, nigga. You just got here. But that's how niggas think. You want to be transactional with a child that can't do shit for you, nigga. That's like the niggas who be talking about, oh, well, what do I benefit from the kids? You don't benefit a motherfucking thing from them kids. You shouldn't be looking for anything from them.
Right. The whole point of them was...
You know what they mama get and they daddy get from the kids? Macaroni art, nigga. Fucking hand traced pictures for Thanksgiving, nigga. That's what we get from our kids. That is all we get. That is, you think you want half of my macaroni art, bitch, nigga?
You want to know what my favorite thing is when they was little kids?
What?
When they come and hug you and do this.
Right.
You be like...
snot and sniffs and colds and sickness and tears in the middle of the night. That's what the fuck we get from our kids. I remember holding my daughter up and she vomited in my face. That's what the fuck we get from our kids.
Yo,
that's what we
Zoe
get.
Threw up and I tried to catch it, and in mid catch, like as I'm catching it, I was like, "Bitch, this is the dumbest thing you ever
did."
Why did you try to catch throw up?
That is what we get from our kids. That's so please, unless you fuck niggas want some of that, shut the fuck up about what do I get from the kids when I date the baby. You don't get shit, nigga. You get the same shit I get. Nothing. All I get is love and hugs. And like my son called me this morning, loves and hugs, and that's all I get, nigga.
And it's perfect.
And you know why? Because that's my fucking kid that I love. All I'm trying to do is pour into that motherfucker and get some macaroni art on Father's Day. I feel like I accomplished so much when these niggas show up with little handwritten notes and shit like that. I love you. You know what I'm saying? I got my hair cut, Dad. It looks great. Love you. I got my hair done the other day, Dad. It looks my daughter sending me a video. Look at my hair, Dad. I love it. I love it. Because that's all the fuck you gonna get. How you gonna ask a bit? What do the kids do for me? The kids don't do shit for you. You right. If you're going into that relationship thinking it's transactional and you're supposed to get something from, please just stay away from single moms with children. All you niggas who got problem with single moms, please do me a favor. And I tell people this honestly all the time. If you are single with children, man or woman, you need to be dating someone who is single with children. Also, you cannot date single people. Single people do not understand. You know why? Because they never had a fucking kid. Unless you have a kid, then it's that moment when motherfucking Zoe came out or Georgie came out and they put that nigga on your chest.
That henna baby mama hamanuana.
Exactly.
My moment happened. I can see my moment happening in my head for both of my kids. My moment happened at
all
the house.
My kids.
Yeah, my moment didn't happen in the hospital. For me, it was me and Georgie. I was sitting there and I'm holding him. There's nobody at George done gone back to work. My mother-in-law, she back at her house, and I'm just sitting here with this thing, and I'm looking at him, and he's looking at me, and I'm like, you used to be in my motherfucking stomach. Like, you're real.
You're real.
Like, you're real. And in that moment, you know, the tears come and the realization that you have to keep this thing alive and it's going to grow and have opinions and all of that. It just rushes in and you're just like, you know, like
it's the truth though. So how do you get a single person who's never had a child
to understand that?
that?
And that's just like when single people be trying to tell parents like how to raise children, and you be like, yeah, it sounds good in theory, but until you actually have a child, you don't understand. And I get that so much more now. When I didn't have kids, I definitely had this idea of how I was going to raise my kids or whatnot. But now as an adult, it's like, you know, not even that. It's the fact that I can't raise Georgie the same way I'm raising Zoe. They are two completely different people. I can't talk to them the same. I can't discipline them the same. I can't treat them the same. So how can I say this is how you raise kids? It's not. It's not. It's just not. I remember me and this lady, I got to get us off of the internet, but real quick, I remember me and this lady were having a discussion because she was like, you know, when they play football or whatnot, and they were having discussion of, is it okay for one team to just run up the score? And she was like, shit, why you gonna stop my kid from being great just because he keeps scoring and he running the score up? Like, let him be great. And I was like, yeah, if they were in college. Yeah, if they might have been in high school, but we're talking about Pee Wee League right here. Yes, we see he's great. Either put him with other kids that are going to challenge him more, or take him out the game now that the score is fucking 79-2 and let the other kids play and have fun.
No.
And she was like, nah, you ain't gonna do that to my son. I was like, but you don't have kids. You don't understand. You're killing the morale of all the other kids.
Nah, I will say this.
I'm gonna get us off of the internet. If you're listening on Hits 92.3, you go ahead and tune into us on YouTube, and we'll keep this conversation for an after hours conversation before we go and have a little quick oil change. Coming up next at 11 o'clock, we have Push Lenny to God, Stnr Brown, and .net with the Goat Shop later on this evening. We have Just Samaj and the Music Radio Show at 8 p.m. So y'all stay tuned to the Hits 92.3 platform. Hit them up, Stone.
Yeah, on that, I don't agree with running up scores, but I also don't agree with stifling talent. So if one kid is really talented and they got the score all the way up in its third quarter, yeah, bench that motherfucker. But if it's a team and they just a talented ass team, I can't tell them. Yeah.
One kid.
Yeah, he just got to sit.
And that's why I said it like that. Like, no, I get it.
Scored 4 or 5 times.
Put
sit
your
his ass
kid
down.
He's not going to get better playing against people that he's demolishing anyway.
Right.
So you're doing him a disservice anyway. Put him with a better team, a better group of kids,
Ain't gotta
a better
do,
team.
Ain't got to do all that.
Put him with older kids, something, but challenge him more. But him just knock it. That's like putting the ringer. You know, that one kid who that's like putting your Samoan kid against some second graders. Like, nigga, this is not. It just doesn't make sense. It's not even. It don't work.
Yeah,
put him somewhere else.
Sports ain't fair. So in that regard, he just got to play with whatever his age group is. And he just happened to be bigger than everybody else. He'll dominate that year. That's what that is. But to let him just keep smashing on kids all fucking game, y'all already up by 20, bench that motherfucker. Let some other kids on his team get some burn. And that's going to make the other team have to figure out what to do. But you see,
or put him in a different position. You ain't got to keep playing him at running back.
But that's the
put
thing
him in as a damn corner.
But that's the thing about sports, though. Everybody's not going to be a superstar.
Right.
So if your kid is not good at whatever the fuck sport they're in, that's just the case. He's still going to get to play or not play. If another kid is just way more better, that's just the case. He's going to get some time to burn, and he'll get more playing time than most kids. But it's sports. Most of these kids are going to wash out before they get to college. So parents get so caught up and wrapped up in, well, my bitch, this nigga may not even think about basketball in 10 years. You don't think about half the shit you thought about when you was 12 trying to be, I want to be you don't even, who the fuck is what they wanted to be when they was 12? No, most people are not. So
I'm just trying to think, what did I want to be when I was 12? I wanted to be an environmentalist.
Well, I wanted to
save the rainforest.
I wanted to own IBM. I specifically remember wanting to own the IBM from 12 to 18. I remember I told everyone that asked me, I'm going to own IBM one day. I'm going to develop a program. This back when I thought I was going to get into computer programming until I realized how much fucking work it was. And I don't like work. I'm not a, like my.
You and your mama.
Yeah. I don't have a problem being responsible. I don't have a problem with deadlines or nothing like that, but I want it all to be on my own.
You don't want somebody else forcing you to do shit.
No.
I don't like what you're saying is you don't like being micromanaged.
No, I don't like being managed. Micromanaged at all. Okay. I can now, as a person, for to get through life, I can go to a job and work whatever job you ask me to. I can just clock in, clock out. I can do it all day. But do I enjoy it? Hell no. Will I do it out of necessity? Yes. I will work anybody's 9 to 5 if I had it, if it was to be. You know what I'm saying? But go to school, college, all that shit. Shit, you can ask my mom. I was going to night school and Saturday school and mornings classes so I can get out of high school early. I was supposed to graduate high school a year early, and I was getting 65s in every fucking class. Wasn't doing no homework. I was doing what I needed to do to pass the fucking class. Just to get the fuck out. And then when they give me a test, oh God, Omar, you're so amazing. Man, fuck that. I just need to get out this bitch. Yeah. So in the same sense, even though I wanted to do something amazing, I didn't have the determination or the discipline to get there. So with our children, when it comes down to sports, everybody's like, man, your son's so big, man, with college. I was like, I don't know if he wants to play college football. He says he does, but who he is now, I know that at 25, 18-year-old Zion and 25-year-old Zion are going to be two different people. So I'm not going to put all my mind and energy into this sport that he may never play again. And he got to go. We got to. Now, if I'm always puzzled by the parents who that's all they focus with on their children. It's like, you don't know if your child, can they paint? Can they dance? Can they sing? Right.
George Bush.
You don't know. You're so locked in on what. Now, George Bush's situation is perfect, and his dad was the president, so You're going to be the next president. We don't give a fuck about anything else. That's but that's along the same lines, because he could have really just said, I don't want to do this, Pops. And all that pressure and all that pushing was wasted. People don't be knowing what their kids really want to get into. I think my son Zion likes to cook a lot, and he loves to sing. You know what I'm saying? Am I going to push him in each direction? I don't know. But I am going to support and respect and honor those things. It ain't going to just be football or bust. And that means I'm at every single game and fussing with the coaches, and you need to let him get out there and get some burn and get some. No, nigga, you that's ridiculous.
Let them have fun.
Let them have fun. And if they naturally, and if they press themselves, and if they push themselves towards something, then I'm going to get behind it. But I'm not going to pick it, especially just you arguing with a chick who don't even got a fucking kid. Bitch, you don't even know what your kid want to do.
Right. Your kid might be like my kid and be like, I don't even like outside.
I don't even like people.
I don't even like outside.
It's
I love talking to you, Stoner.
Again, the internet has. I love doing this show, and I love having these conversations as well, because like I've told you before, I ain't into the whole relationship conversation all the fucking time. You know what I'm saying? Because niggas just be talking out their ass. I just be talking.
Wait, real quick. Speaking about the kids, the little black girl who got handcuffed because they thought she stole the car. What you think about that? Oh
my God, that was sad too. That was sad too. She's walking down the street and fits the description. She ain't even got a car with her. That was the real striking part about that whole story. She's not even in a car that y'all are looking for. There's an APB out for a certain car and the driver, meaning the driver is in the car. Y'all pull up on this random, or should be with this car. Y'all pull up on this random 12-year-old girl.
And then her friends up there yelling, no, you can see where we was just playing in the snow. Like, you can see we made snow angels. Go look.
Her older sister is there. She's like, and the cop is like, you need to go. She's like, no, that's my sister.
I'm not leaving her.
I'm not leaving her.
That's crazy.
Right. I called my parents. Somebody's on the way. I'm not leaving her. How you could...
Mama Rasta, I'm trying very hard not to talk about the 5-year-old who shot the cop, because I want to talk about it tomorrow. And, but we're going to talk about it. Come back tomorrow. We're going to talk about it.
Yeah, that was deep. All I would say is that little girl, the sharpshooter.
Man, don't play with these kids. They play duck hunt.
Yeah. Yeah, but that was sad, man. I was glad that
was funny.
Towards the end of the video, they release her. But it's just wild.
Big Red said, nah, let them kids run the score up. Big Red ain't shit.
Hey, everybody sees it differently. But I would, running the score up ain't no big deal to me. I feel like sometimes kids and you know what else? We definitely are in a pussyfied country, because sometimes you got to take a L.
Yeah. Now, see, that's the part that I'm not against. I'm not against you taking that L. I'm not against you. I'm okay. I'm okay with you not. I'm okay with my kid not getting a trophy or whatever. Don't give my kid the participation trophy, because I'm the parent that if you came in second place, then I'm gonna say, did you lose because you didn't want it enough, or did you lose because they were more talented than you? Like, what was it? Did you not practice enough? Did you not give it your all? Did they have more dog in the fight that day, or was it that they just were more, that they just
better.
It was just their day? What is it? Because when you figure that out, you can come back and you can race again. But if everybody just gets a participation trophy, nobody is working on becoming the best.
Better,
right.
I'm gonna get a trophy regardless, so why would I even?
Right. Like, I'm okay with you getting second. That's what's up. But remember that second is still the first loser. Like, you didn't win. Okay. The goal was to win. I'm glad
that you placed.
I'm glad you showed effort. I'm glad you almost made it and you got something to work for. But if you were 16th and you got a fucking ribbon, we're throwing it away on the way out. I'm not keeping this. I'm not putting this up on the wall.
I remember they gave my daughter, she was like 6, and she wanted the big trophy, of course. And they gave her the little participation trophy, and she threw it away. I did before we even got to the car. She had thrown it away, and I was Her mom was like, well, I heard that they gave everybody. Like, yeah, I don't know where her trophy is. And she's like, oh, she threw it away. Because in her mind, it was like, oh, this ain't the big one.
I don't want it.
I don't want it. She took the little candies and they had a little party and it was the last game of the
season. It don't even have my name on it. It just says participant.
She threw that shit away. I
don't want this shit.
Wow. I was very proud of her. But that was the last time we never had any conversations about first and second or nothing like that. She's always, when she played sports, she tried to be the best.
And I let me say this too. You could be last. I'm in the stands yelling my ass off for you. Okay? Like, I don't care. Like when Georgie ran track 1 year, and I promise you I got a video of him, and he one of them weird run. Like, he was little, but he was a weird little runner, right? And so somebody even said, I think it was Ty Mills. Ty Mills was like, not you cheering this nigga on and he like last. Yeah.
Wow, that's my job.
I sure the hell am.
What the fuck else am I supposed to do?
I'm gonna cheer louder than anybody else. Go, Georgie, go.
Right.
Let's
that's
go.
my kid.
I'm gonna yell. You know what I'm saying? But we also gonna have a conversation.
Right. Because
if you came in last this time, I need you to come in fourth next time. Or come in, I need you to just place higher.
Right.
Until
I
you
just need you to work harder and place higher. That's all. Same thing, same like with my son. For a while for a while he wasn't on the starting line and stuff like that. And I'm like, he's like, Dad, it's like, listen, man, I'm not asking you to be no superstar or nothing like that. I'm just asking you to put the work in, work harder, listen to the coaches, and see what happens. If you put your best foot forward, I can't be mad at you if you put your best foot forward. Now, if I see your ass out there dragging and slacking and blah, 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 that's something different. But even with that, it's just like I tell people when you're married, you're united front. When we walk out the door, we're a united front. I don't give a fuck if I don't like you and you don't like me. When we walk out the door, we're like Puffy and J-Lo. We could have been fighting in the elevator, but as soon as the public see us,
we are good.
We are good. So the same thing goes for my children. I tell my children the same thing. I don't like public embarrassment, or anything like that. But anything you doing in the public, I will support you. Whether you winning or losing, I am going to be there. I'm going to have your back, and nobody's going to question if your parents support you and are proud of you. You be coming in last place. Go ahead, Zaire. Good job, man. Way to finish the race, man. At least you finished. Blah, blah, blah. I'm going to do that part. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not going. But when we get in the car, hey, bro, fuck was you doing on that last lap? For real, bro. You look like you just gave up.
What I just say? Out here grab assing. Out here grab assing and not doing shit.
Not paying attention to the coaches. You're not listening to the coaches. You're not running the plays like you need to. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going for all of that. But there's so many people who just, I don't know. They just, I guess either they're living vicariously through their children, or it matters to them that their children get the accolades, and you know what I'm saying, and the applause and stuff like that. That's not what my child is on the field for. It's not on the field for your applause. Yeah, my child is on the field to develop character, learn how to deal with adversity, listen to their coaches, learn how to play with a team. These are all fucking great life lessons to learn, and you could make a career out of it. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely. All right, y'all, we're going to go ahead and get out of here, and we'll see you shortly in about 45 minutes. We'll see. Go ahead.
What you think about 50 Cent canceling BMF? Oh, you didn't watch BMF? Oh, me neither, so all right. Ain't no big deal. I just thought it was petty as fuck about him canceling the TV show.
I didn't watch Power.
Oh, yeah, I don't watch Power either. I didn't watch Power either. Yeah, you don't want to hear something weird?
I watch sci-fi shit, like the magicians and shit.
Yeah, I like that shit too. But I never get into stories about shit I grew up with. Like stories about my hood. Never interested in me.
Really? Because you witnessed it.
Right.
And you know they not portraying it the right way.
Not even that they're not portraying it the right way. I witnessed this. It's like slavery movies. I've had enough slavery movies.
Oh, I don't watch period pieces at all.
Yeah, I've had enough slavery movies.
Oh, as soon as I see black people in certain outfits, I'm not watching it. Like, it's a new Michael B. Jordan movie that's coming out that looks really good.
I'm gonna watch that.
I saw the costumes, and I was like, oh, this is gonna be some. Oh, Messel said we can't do this.
No, that's not what you got to read the. It's loosely based on a true story, but it's about two brothers who build a pretty much a dynasty in their little area. You know what I'm saying? They pretty much built what goes on to be, I'm not gonna say Motown, but it's part of how black
music started,
black jazz and
entertainment
started.
Okay.
Yeah, they were big in that, and they made a name.
But ain't nobody getting beat or
no.
like
Yeah,
ain't no whippings or nothing like that.
Of course it's going, because black people were still dealing with that stuff. Of course there's going to be some racism involved.
Not the racism part. It's almost like being a woman. You at a certain point you just don't watch certain shit no more. I don't want to see no woman getting raped. You know what I mean? Like it's at a certain point, it's shit that I just don't want to watch no more. And I mean, I think as a black person, I'm good on that beloved type shit. Like I'm good, beloved. You know what I mean? I'm good. And it's crazy because things like, what is it? The Great Debaters. I love that movie. I just can't watch it now. Like I watched it then. That was great. I'm good. Especially in like today, what's going on right now, and it's like we literally had movies to show y'all how bad this shit was, and y'all still are doing things to make it go back. I definitely don't want to watch that shit right now. Now I might watch Nat Turner again.
Yeah, I don't. Those things
that
are
was
like
a different invocation of feelings that movie gave me.
Those things are like books. I got the information I needed to get out of it. I don't necessarily need to read the book again.
Right.
I don't need to see the movie again. I'm the same way when it comes down to
Malcolm X. I might watch that again. You know what I'm saying? It's got a different underlying tone in there that I might need to watch.
Yeah, I watched that 10 times the first time. I'm good on that.
You don't need to,
When I was young, my dad and my mom were very stickler on using television as a learning tool. It wasn't just you're gonna watch whatever the fuck you want to watch.
That's how I am too.
Yeah, you're gonna every year there was things that I watched and stuff like that. Whenever new documentaries came out about certain things, my mom and my dad were real big on, hey, did you watch this yet? Have you seen this yet? Make sure you watch.
You know who I really love through history that I watch a lot of documentaries about? Napoleon.
Oh man, Napoleon was a fucking mastermind. He just had the complex.
Napoleon was pussy whipped, and don't nobody really realize that.
No, that's what the whole war is fought about. Him chasing that fucking woman.
Yeah,
trying to not just chasing her, trying to
impress her. Yeah.
Trying to impress her, not just.
Yeah.
But remember, the Trojan Wars for the same reasons. Yep. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
The Egyptian Wars were for the same reasons. With Alexandria and all of them. Rome is built because motherfuckers trying to prove to a bitch that I got a
big dick.
I could take over the whole world. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't realize that one of the key motivations, there's 3 motivations for all things in the world, right? The first is survival. The second is procreation. And the last is dominance. But the first 2, survival and procreation, gonna make motherfuckers act crazy all the goddamn time. Because they want to be able to have all the things they need, and then survival is not just survival of self, it's the women around you. If you want to have 30, if you want to be Genghis Khan and have 30 wives, you got to have enough land to feed the 30 wives.
Because otherwise they will stray away.
Oh, otherwise they're gonna stray, or not just stray away. Somebody's gonna come take them. Do you know that more wars were fought to protect niggas' wives?
You know how many wars were started because the king felt like he was able to bed your wife just because he was king? Fuck this king. We about to take this nigga out because he keep trying
That's the whole movie of Braveheart. That's the whole reason Braveheart happened. Like, y'all don't remember, that's the whole movie of Braveheart. Longshanks was trying to come around here and goddamn fuck niggas' wife. No, hell no. We ain't with that shit.
Y'all, we about to go ahead and hit up this oil change real quick. But when we get back on the Hits 92.3 platform, we've got Stoner Brown, Pushalini the Guy, and .net. Y'all make sure y'all tune in for that.
You a big red.
Yeah. He said his son broke that shit in half.
Oh, shit. So he was MVP and got a participation trophy.
Fuck this shit. I don't need this.
Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah. Y'all, it's time to go, but y'all already know we'll see you a little bit later. Come on, tune in tomorrow. We have news tomorrow, trying to figure out what is going on in the world, and I have an abundance of what the F news. It's so much going on. So
I hope you talk about Trump turning Gaza into a beach resort. You heard him talk about that.
What I would prefer to say is that's them. When y'all start getting mad and doing your terroristic stuff, can you please have your aim true? Okay, like us in the hood ain't doing this.
Oh, no. You saw the dude who put the video out and said, "Listen, I just want to let everybody else know, all you terrorists and Al Qaeda and all you other world power parties or whatever, before you bomb America, we ain't got no problem with y'all. We don't want no smoke. That's that motherfucker. That
them.
Ain't got shit to do with us. We ain't got no smoke with Iran or Iraq or Syria or Russia or I'm just blanket everybody. We
It's
ain't got
not
no
us.
smoke.
We no smoke.
We ain't got no smoke with Canada, Panama. Y'all cool with us. My family Panamanian. You know what I'm saying? We got no smoke.
I'm like, what Cassius Clay say? Cassius Clay said, I'm not going over there to fight no Viet Cong.
Right.
Viet Cong ain't never did nothing to me. That's one of my favorite lines ever. I ain't did nothing. I'm not going over there to fight no Viet Cong. Ain't no Viet Cong never came to the hood and did shit to me. Hey, we not. Don't. I didn't do it. It wasn't us. Y'all, we'll see y'all later.
DJ Telly Get up! 5, yeah, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Get up! Throw that ass in the circle. Throw that ass in the circle. Go best friend, 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 go best friend. Fuck it up.